Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to The Hot Mess. This is my channel where I make videos on makeup, lifestyle, fashion, just whatever the hell I feel like it. I don't know, it's a little bit of all over the place. We're gonna make a video about Amazon products that I bought recently, that I have been obsessed with, and that you need, that you didn't know that you needed. This video is inspired by hannyybakes, so I'm just gonna link that down below. Make sure you go check her out. So just inspired, I've been meaning to make this for a while, but it just inspired me to finally make it. So let's just jump right in. We've got a bunch of different stuff, all different kinds of areas here to talk about. Okay, first let's talk about my favorite incense ever of all time, which is called White Sage. Show it like this. I actually bought it in a huge box. It wasn't just this, like a huge box. Oh my god, I wish you could smell it. It smells really good. And for the huge box of it, which is like many, I think like maybe 8 or so, I'm not quite sure, of these, is like 15 bucks. Great deal. And it's white sage, so it's that you're burning incense and you're cleansing your home, even though you might be the negative energy in the space. I'm just joking. Okay, moving on. So the next item I'm going to talk about is these RGB LED strips that I got. If you get the ones from Philips or something, they're hella expensive, but I got these from Amazon, and I got about, I think it was 32 feet for about 50 bucks, but you can't tell. So I'm just going to cut to a little video of them so you can see for yourself. Should have stayed at home, cause I was doing better alone. Da 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 da. Next item I want to talk about is my Bliss Skylight, I think it is. Everyone on TikTok seems to have one. It's so pretty. Words can't do it justice. I'm just going to cut to a little video showing you what it looks like so you can see for yourself. And this is the Bliss light. It's so pretty. It makes it look like a galaxy on your ceiling. Super relaxing. Unfortunately, you can't change the colors or anything, but you can change it to stars only or the nebula only. But it just creates such a vibe. And when you mix it with those color changing LED lights, even more of a vibe. Highly recommend. And then I want to talk about these, what is it? I think it's a velour joggers that I got. They're the most comfortable joggers I've ever had. I love me some joggers, but these are the most comfortable. They feel like butter on your skin. I don't know where it is, so I can't show it to you, but trust me when I say you need it. Moving on, the next item I want to talk about are these sunglasses. I found out about these from the McKnight twins on their Amazon haul. If I remember, maybe I'll link it down below. But they look like this. These are like probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, everyday go-to sunglasses, because they're so lightweight. They feel like nothing. They're really flexible. In fact, I think I might have kind of jacked it up, which is my own fault because I wore them on my head, so I stretched them out a little bit, but it's very minimal, it's very chic, and they feel like nothing. And I think these are a dupe for some Ray-Bans or some Key sunglasses, so yeah. And I think they're $19.99 Canadian, so yeah, you need these. Thank you to the McKnight twins. The next thing that I got is my what do you call it? It's a garment rack, which I have by my front door. It's got a shoe rack, and it's got like hanger things so you can hang your bags, hang your jackets. It looks really chic, really nice. It was easy to set up, and I like it. Next thing I want to talk about is this tagine. seasoning, which I think it's like a Latin name. I'm not sure if it's Mexican or I don't know, but it's amazing. I put it in beer with like clamato. It's super good. It's like, and then you add a little bit of lime and some Worcestershire, and then you got yourself a michelada. And I love this honestly in so many things. I've been putting it in salad for like a little kick. It's really good. I just got this not too long ago, and I already went through half, so next time I'm getting a bigger bottle. Next thing I want to talk about is this amazing tumbler, which is like about the size of my head. It came with 2 different straws. One had a blue tip and this one has a pink tip, and it has a closure, and you can put hot and cold things in here and it keeps it cold or hot. So this is definitely amazing for when you're going to the beach. I'm going camping, so I think I might bring this bad boy. It's just, I love the baby pinkness of it, which is my favorite color because I'm basic. So yeah, I would have to say I'm obsessed with this purchase, and it's so big, you know, you just need it. The next thing I want to talk about is this mirror, actually, that is right behind me. Right, oh shit, I don't want to blind you, but it's super nice. It's brushed metal, silver metal. This moves, so it's got a 360 degree thing happening here, and you can switch to warm light or cool light, and then basically it's a touch screen on and off. I love this mirror. It's beautiful. It adds a little something. So if you are in the market for an affordable vanity mirror, definitely recommend this one. It's quite bright. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is this palette holder, which I have kind of on this ledge down here, on like beside my vanity. And it holds all your different palettes, like your most used palettes. So I just put some of my favorites here. It's so cute. It's acrylic, and I think it's under $15. Really cute for vanity storage. The next thing is my skincare Lazy Susan, which is actually stored in my bathroom, and since it's too much hassle to move it, so I'm just going to cut to a clip of me just showing you what it looks like. So yes, this is where I keep my skincare and everything. Very convenient. And then the next thing is this coffee table book called Miles of Mac. It's very huge. It's very pretty. If you're a makeup enthusiast, makeup artist, this is really cool to have on your coffee table. It's got really cool pictures in it. It's really cute and really aesthetic, really colorful. It's just a vibe. Ooh, okay. The next thing I want to talk about is this palm reader ring holder. So if you look up close, it's got kind of like the palm things. It's super cute. I have a ring on it right now because the ring kind of broke me out, but yeah, you can use this to put your rings, and I was just honestly using it mostly as a decor piece, but it also works for your rings. It's just so cute and so aesthetic. It's kind of my vibe, which is like kind of like black and white theme with like a little bit of a witchy vibe thrown in there. So I just am obsessed with this, and I can't remember how I found this, but I've never seen anyone really talk about this on YouTube, so 100% you need this. Next thing I want to talk about is this Artsy makeup brush color remover. So if you are like doing an eyeshadow look, or honestly any kind of thing, and you want to kind of switch colors, say if you're using a dark color and you want to switch to a light color, but you don't want your things to get muddy, you just swirl it around in there and it's going to clean your brush. Yeah, and this was only about 10 bucks Canadian, and Sephora has the exact same product for 25-30 bucks. So if you are looking at one of these, definitely recommend. Save yourself the money. It's the exact same thing. Oh, and the next thing I want to show you is actually attached to my phone. It's this really pretty pop socket that's in like the shape of like a big diamond basically. I had kind of knockoff pop sockets that were kind of like a black aluminum, but it didn't last very long. Like this part kept popping off, and the way this is a real actual pop socket from the pop socket brand, and these are different because I think it's actually attached, so this part is stuck, but you can switch different designs I think by twisting it off. But so I would definitely say, even though the pop socket brand is more expensive, don't go for the knockoffs because they will break. Oh, and the next thing I got, I think I'm just going to show a picture because I'm using it, and yeah, it's hard to explain, but I saw this, I think, on I Love Sarahi's, she was doing like a cooking show or something, and she was using it to chop up and make salsa or something, and I was like, what is that? And then I researched and I found, I think it's probably the same one, I think, but it allows you to make vegetables in so many different ways. You can spiral it, chop it, all these varying sizes, grate it, slice like julienne things. It's just incredible. It's honestly life-changing. I'm finding myself eating more vegetables since doing that. Like, I love salads, but it can be really tedious to sit there and chop your vegetables. Now I can have salad made in a matter of a couple minutes, not even, just it's almost like mindless really. Oh, and the next thing is this Cool Runnings jerk seasoning. If you like jerk spice, this is really good. It's really tasty. It's not super spicy whatsoever, but it gives you that jerk flavor. And this big thing was only something. It was under 4 bucks. So if you're into jerk food, jerk flavor, highly recommend. Ooh, and then the next thing is my chandelier. I guess I could do like a 2 for it. My chandelier, which the price fluctuates, but when I got it, it was around 80 something. Now it's about 100. And I also love my curtain lights that I got in daylight. I'm gonna insert a picture of my new bedroom with them both. Just absolutely love them. I've always wanted a chandelier just like this. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know what else to say. It is amazing. I've always wanted a chandelier like that, and it really creates a vibe in my bedroom. If you're into that same vibe, highly recommend. It's gorgeous. The next thing that I have is this on my list. I actually got this from Tony Siv Dallas's, one of her Amazon finds. It's this portable face mister. It needs more water, but you get the idea. This was, I can't remember the price. I'll probably try and link everything down below, but it's a portable rechargeable face mister, so you can take it with you on the go. Helps you lock in makeup. Oh, next thing is this electric lighter that you can recharge. The only complaint was that I thought it was supposed to be metal and I got black. I would have preferred this all silver, but it works. So basically, can you see that? Probably not, but yeah. So it's like, it's electric basically. It works really well for candles, and it recharges, so you'll never be without a lighter ever again. Next thing that you need is this giant makeup brush holder that's acrylic. You can see I was just sick and tired of having mismatched brush holders, so this is obviously the same. It's acrylic and allows you to, I have more brushes besides this, but it just looks nicer on your vanity because it's all matching. It even has little things here for your sponges and brushes. I love it. Oh, and the next thing is these sunglasses, which are kind of like dupes of the, I think it's Celine everyone's been wearing. It's just like, I'm busy. I love these. I don't know, you comment down below, let me know what you think. I don't know, I just like them. They look expensive, I think. I like them. Is this acrylic earring holder, which you can use to put all your earrings in, and it folds. Well, obviously if you have hoops, that's kind of difficult, but it can fold. So like, say if you're just using it to store, like, I don't know, but it folds if you don't need all the compartments. You can keep it like this. You can even tuck it away on the side so as not to take up any space. I love it, and I love that it's acrylic. Next thing are these RGB light bulbs that I got. I'm just gonna cut away to a little video kind of showing exactly what I'm talking about so you can see for yourself. And you have this little remote, and you can change like the settings. You can make it go red, or hold on, like red, green, or you can make it change colors slowly. You can make it change colors quick. But yeah, super cool. It kind of looks like, and then I put it behind the TV in like a actual lamp, just without the shade. So it kind of gives the effect of those Philips Hue lights that you put behind the TV. Next thing I want to talk about is this jewelry holder that is necklace holder. It's 3-tiered. It's quite tall. You can kind of see. Okay, I think you get it. The last thing I'm going to talk about is this Martini shaker that I got. I think it was about 15 bucks. I don't know if I hate metal Martini shakers because the metal expands and it's stuck to itself basically, so it's always a pain in the ass to open it like after you shake it. But this is like super easy. The part that matters is not metal, as you can see, but the part that does, the insulated part, is metal to keep everything in there cold. Kind of mid using it, to be honest. I just made some martini. So I guess that wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. I would be interested to know, what are your products that you can't live without, or that you've been purchasing on Amazon? I know quarantine got me spending way too much money. But yeah, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you so much. You're a real one. Comment down below your favorite Amazon items. Okay, so I guess that's it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.